Hello, my name is Ryan, and I'm going to be talking about the slapping stuff. I actually got a couple comments, because, I'm new here. My comments are limited, so a couple comments is a big thing. And full disclosure, I can't hear what this sounds like. But since there's somebody on TikTok that was saying, this is not a bass, use a pick. I'm using a bass amp in GarageBand. And yeah, I use picks. In fact, that whole slappy thing, slapping, especially on this guitar, it probably sounded like garbage right now. Because I can't hear it. And the whole reason why I was slapping down here is because the new electronic setup. Whereas, if I had this pickup initiated, I could kind of get away with it up here with it not sounding too bad. But now it's too sensitive and too poppy, and there's too much background nonsense from contact. I do have to say, there's actually, in my personal opinion, the fingers sound better. Learn how to play with your fingers. It's just fun. But picks definitely have their place. But for me, it has to be this very specific one, because I've tried the Dunlop Jazz 3s in this size, the nylon ones, and it's still not it doesn't feel right. It has to be the Eric Johnsons. And you can call me crazy, but I can feel the difference. It has a different feeling to it, and it has a different response. It has a different sound. It's completely different. And that's the closest to the finger sound. It allows you to brighten it up by stiffening it. Yeah. Anyways. And then there's a comment here on YouTube saying, I don't know whether or not to get you a bass or a whammy bar, because I was also doing some pulling on the bridge, because that's something, it's fun. It's one of those flashier things I like doing, because it's look at my hands. But the reality is it's not a viable technique to really work into my playing style unless I'm picking down here and intentionally doing it. So and even then it's more of pushing down, and even it just doesn't work. It's it's nice flourish when you're holding a note and you just want to do a little ooh, that didn't sound good. But even then, it's just not a real practical one. So, yeah. I just figured, since I was already embracing this slappiness, to figure out, is there a spot where it does sound good? And honestly, I don't recommend it. This area hurt a lot after that. And I think the only reason why it's not chewed up is because I have a giant callus there already from back when I learned how to play slap as a teenager. I just didn't give up until, I had it down, and I had this little circular hole right there. So when I came back, there's a nice little piece of scar tissue there that makes this not nearly as bad. Plus, this bridge, there's nothing to hit your finger on other than the string. Especially if you're precise with it and get it right there. I found that. Ooh. And anyways, like all of those sound. I prefer up here. Oh, but addressing the whole whammy bar thing, I'm afraid. I love using whammy techniques, but I've broken too many bars. In fact, that's the whole reason why the bridge on this one got replaced, is because I broke it. And that one was already a replacement. So when I bought this guitar, the original bridge was drilled out because somebody broke it, and then instead of, like, they couldn't fish it out, and they had actually drilled a second hole for another bar. And then the replacement bridge was kind of ghetto, and that I broke the bar off in. Oops. So then I bought this one, which is like my favorite bridge that Fender ever made. And this thing, it's heavy, it's massive, it's beautiful. I love it. It's off an early 80s Strat model. Fender USA put out the Strat. Wonderful bridge. Please remake these. You do not have to gold plate them. Because that was the thing that the Death Nails, they decided to, we needed gold. And it was 80s extravagance style gold. So they lost money. Oops. Anywho. Yeah. And as far as why I don't play bass more often, because I have my bass right here. Well, I mean, I am plugged into a bass amp. I don't know how this sounds, because like it's pretty inconsistent sometimes. I hope that sounded good. Because, yeah, it's my experience with playing bass on this is sometimes I haven't taken note of the ones where it sounded good. In fact, you know what? Let me turn my volume up so I can see what this sounds like in the amp right now. I can't hear it because it's a bass. My computer speakers suck. Yeah, I have no monitoring capability when doing this direct, and currently my amps, or at least the circuit in my house that I run my amps on, popped. So I need to go flip the breaker. And when it comes to miking the bass amp, bass amps are so loud. Like, don't get me wrong, I love getting loud, but like, it rattles everything. It's like you have to, like, in order to play the bass amp at a proper volume, you have to clean your house. You have to get all the things that can rattle off and fall down taken care of, and I'm kind of a mess. Just like, be honest with it. Plus, I've just kind of like fallen back in love with playing guitar. This was my first love, straight up. But I got really carried away with bass for a few years because, like, there's something about this and like that, the picking style, it's just so expressive on bass. Anyways, I think I'm done now. So, hope you enjoyed. Have a great day and all that stuff. And oh yeah, I need to remember to say this at the beginning. Like and subscribe. Doubtful anybody's watching it at this point.